guys, it's LuvLee. Today I'm going to show you how to set up your lovely VTuber model using VSeeFace and VTube Studio. Before we start, I want to go over a few things. Firstly, the method I'm showing you today isn't the only way to set up a VTuber or use my models. This is just the one that works best for me. All my models are tested using this method and my chosen hardware, so I can only say my models will work if you follow this tutorial. If you choose to take a different route, like a different software or hardware, I think that's awesome, go for it. But just know I haven't tested every possible way to make or use a VTuber. So, the model may not be the same as shown in the video, nor will I be able to answer questions if you choose to use my model in any other way than I show in this tutorial. I also want to say that this was not easy. The settings have to be exact, and things like IP addresses can get complicated if you're not comfortable with messing with this sort of stuff. In the process of making this video, I ran into tons of issues that I had to troubleshoot to get right. But I'm gonna do my very best to make sure this video covers everything I learned and try to make it as easy as I can for you guys to get in and have fun. Let's start by picking up our iPhones and heading to the App Store. Keep in mind this works best on iPhones 12 and above. Head to the App Store and look for VTube Studio. Install the app and open it up. Once inside, you're going to see a few pop-up messages. Allow VTube Studio to access your camera and allow it to access your local network and close the rest. After doing that, you should see the home screen. If the buttons are ever hidden, you can double tap the screen to make them reappear. For now, we want to click the gear icon to go into the settings. Scroll down until you see streaming mode. I personally like to turn this off as it can cause your phone to go into a low power state during use, but if you want to keep it on, go ahead. Now keep scrolling until you see third-party PC clients. Turn this on and then click the Show IP List. A list will pop up with all your IP addresses, which we'll need later. Leave the screen up and return to your computer. We now need to set up VSeeFace on our computer. Go to their website linked in the description and download the latest version. Currently, this is 1.13.38C4, but feel free to use whatever the latest version is. Once downloaded, you should see a file like this. Right-click on the file and select Extract All. Find the extracted file and open it. Inside you will find a VSeeFace folder. Feel free to put this on your computer somewhere safe and can be easily accessed. I personally put this in my Programs folder on my hard drive. Inside the folder, you will see a VSeeFace application. If you want to add it to your Start menu, you can do this by right-clicking and selecting Pin to Start. Then go ahead and open the application. Once inside, you should see something like this. If you're going to use OBS, I encourage you to look over the tutorial. Otherwise, you can skip by clicking the button at the top left. You should now see a screen that looks like this. Let's go ahead and select a random camera from the drop-down and then add our new VTuber model. Select Add Avatar, then locate your lovely VRM model file. Select it, then open it. Your avatar should now be available and look something like this. Here on the right, you can see the terms of service or other bits of information. When you're ready, select Start at the bottom. You should now be able to see the avatar, but it's not moving yet. We need to make sure VSeeFace is getting sent the facial data from our iPhone. To do this, click Settings at the top right, then click General Settings. Scroll down until you see iPhone ARKit Tracking Receiver. Turn it on if it's not already, then select VTube Studio as your tracking app. Make sure you're receiving facial features, head movement, and eye gaze. Now this next step can be easy or hard depending on your network setup. You should see a box that's asking for your iPhone IP address. If you remember, we kept a list of IP addresses up on our phone, and this is where we'll want to put it. Look for a number under the IPv4 listing. Type that number into your iPhone IP address box within VSeeFace, and if everything was set up correctly, you should see your VTuber coming to life. Now, if you're not seeing that, don't worry. I ran into the same issue and spent hours trying to figure out why. Here are some tips to help you troubleshoot. If your VTuber isn't doing anything, it likely means there is a network block, firewall, or something that's incorrect. To find what our address should look like, you can open up the command prompt on your computer by typing cmd into the search bar. Once inside, you can type ipconfig to get a full list of your computer IP addresses. Once again, we are looking for the IPv4 address, which in my case started with 192. We want to make sure our iPhone and computer are on the same network, so our iPhone address should look similar. If it doesn't and your iPhone and computer's IP address look different, there's likely a block somewhere. Some things that have worked for me would be turning off mobile data on my iPhone, turning off things like iCloud Private Relay, which can sometimes act as a firewall, or making sure your Windows firewall isn't blocking VSeeFace. Because everyone's setup and network looks different with all the different routers, providers, and equipment, I can't really help you personally with this, but if I can figure it out, I know you can too. Once you've got your IP addresses sorted out, you can exit the settings on your iPhone within VTube Studio and within VSeeFace and finally enjoy the model. I hope this tutorial was helpful and everyone was able to get their VTuber working, because it's honestly so worth it. For those who likely ran into IP address issues like I did in the making of this video, I'm sure you can figure it out. I'll be honest, learning how to make a VTuber file and setting up the software was a lot trickier than I expected, but I absolutely love how it turned out and look forward to making more VTubers in the future for people to enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and a comment. I'd love to know if you'd like more tutorial videos, let's plays, VRChat content, or other types of content from me. Also, if there are any avatars, assets, or world ideas you'd like me to make, leave your ideas in the comments. Otherwise, I hope you all enjoy your new VTuber. See you next time!